go, guys. Saturday. Wow. 1980 is making a video on a Saturday? There's got to be a good reason for this one. 1980 don't make videos during the I Think season unless I'm concerned. Unless there's something to be concerned about. Yeah. So I got a new word. I'm just making this video out of concernment for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. I know that ain't a word, but you know what I'm talking about. It's not really concern. It's more of a, I know y'all watched the draft last week. Or was that 2 weeks ago? Hell, I don't remember. The weeks go by so fast. They all cram together. You just don't know what's going on anymore. I know y'all watched the draft last week. It was an okay draft. I think I gave it like a B minus, B plus, somewhere around there. But I could be wrong. All we can do is speculate. We don't know. All we have is highlight videos and stats and combine stats. That's it. Neither one of us know more than the next person. So don't get on here acting like you do. Because we don't. We still, no matter how many videos you got, how many subscribers you got, how much money you make from YouTube, we all got one thing in common in the I Think season. All we got to do is wait and see. Yeah. So you can tell them to hit that like button and subscribe and donate and PayPal and PenPal and all that shit. But the only thing we know about these players is nothing yet. It's what we saw on the combine. And go back and look at some film and go back and read some articles and look at some highlight reels. So all we have to do is wait and see. That's what I like about the I Think season, because all these know-it-alls on here, yeah, they get their feelings hurt. Because just like 1980, they have to wait and see. Yeah. But I got one guy I want to talk about. This is one guy that I'm really just kind of like about. I like what I saw, but I'm still kind of like, I don't know. Let's talk about Deuce Vaughn real quick. I made a list. I went back and looked at his highlights, read some articles, just like all of us have done. I looked at quite a few highlights. I looked at his combine, pretty much resume. I read the good and the bad. And I compared them to try to see my opinion. And I wrote my own thoughts right here in black and white. Deuce Vaughn, 5'6", 172, 76. There's so many weights going around, but let's go. Let me give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give him 176 pounds. 21 years old, round 6, pick 212. Runs a 4.44 40-yard dash, which is pretty good for a running back. Yeah. So he has some open field speed. He can get caught from behind, but he has that kind of like that Zeke burst. You know, if he gets caught, it's at the last minute, you know. But his college career, 5,029 rushing yards. Yards per game, 97.41. 6.9 something per carry or something like that. Good speed. Great agility. That's just what I was talking about. The good speed, the great agility, how he's able to get in open field with a burst. Sometimes he can be caught, sometimes he can't, depending on who's running after him and who's playing against. Able to hit the holes quick. He's able to hit holes that haven't even developed yet. I said that in my live stream last week. He's able to hit holes that aren't even developed yet. He's so small. He's 5'5", 5'6", so he's a quick hole hitter. That's good. Good open field runner, has vision. He has great vision in the inside and in the open field. He's able to juke people like Barry Sanders. He reminds me a little bit of Warrick Dunn or that Sproles guy that was little like that. Warrick Dunn had the same attributes this guy has. If y'all don't remember Warrick Dunn, go look him up. Look up his highlights. He went to Florida State University back in the mid to late 90s. He was one of my favorite running backs in college, back in the day. But anyway, runs north and south, breaks tackles, doesn't like to go out of bounds. I saw some highlights where he was faking like he was going out of bounds and then he kind of juked back in. He has tremendous agility. I mean, he has, like I just said, Barry Sanders type. I'm not calling him Barry Sanders. I'm not saying, he's the next Barry Sanders or whatever, or Jim Brown or whatever. But he has those tendencies. He's a tough guy, doesn't give up on the play, catches the ball out of the backfield. Now, this right here is a good antidote, a good recipe for a good 3-down back, 2 to 3 down back. Now, I'm just a little sketchy about his size, but everything here is almost perfect. On paper, it's perfect. College highlights, it looks perfect. But what's going to happen when he gets over into the NFL with grown men coming after him, Pro Bowlers coming after him? That's the question. Is he going to be able to transpose this and those highlights that we've all looked at onto the NFL stage? That's the question, guys. That's the concernment. I know that's not a word, but that's a 1980 word. I can do that. That's a concernment of mine. Is he going to be able to do this and the highlights on this side of the fence? The grass is green over there in the college world. But is he going to transpose that? That's an Algebra 2 word. Is he going to transpose that over to the NFL? I would love to see that. That's my question to you. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he's going to be able to do this on this level, on what he did on this level, and transfer it over to the NFL level? With the right offensive line, everybody's healthy, the right block, I think he can. From what I see and from what I'm reading, he may be able to do that guy. Will he be able to be a Ezekiel Elliott replacement? The things I'm saying are the things Ezekiel Elliott used to do in his prime. Now, we still got Pollard. Is he going to be a good 1-2 punch for Pollard? Is he going to start? Is Pollard going to start? Pollard's probably going to start because he has the experience. But who knows if Pollard's going to be okay after he broke his leg against the 49ers last year in the playoffs. In that winnable game, if it wasn't for somebody. Who knows? Is Pollard going to still have that burst? Still have that open field speed? Still have that agility, that cut ability? The only thing Pollard lacks is the blocking. That's what we're going to miss from Zeke, is the blocking. Can Deuce block like that? I don't know. I don't think so. I doubt it because he's so small. There's only so much Mighty Mouse can take. And you don't want to get him out there and get him hurt trying to block a 200 and something pound linebacker coming out, or a damn near 300 pound defensive end or tackle coming after him, or coming after the quarterback. I'm sorry. But those are the things that I ask myself, and I'm asking you. What do you think? Am I wrong or am I right? I don't really care, but I'm not going to lose any sleep. But I just like to know y'all's opinion too. That's my opinion, guys. That's my 2 cents. Use it wisely. But congratulations, Deuce. I'm proud of you. You're working with your dad. You're with America's team. Yeah, so get ready because the spotlight is going to be on you. The expectations are already at an all-time high playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. So let's see, guys. Let's see if this guy can transpose that energy to the NFL level. But guys, I gotta go. I'm in the garage. It's hot as hell out here. I'm sweating. You see the little sweat thing right here? It's time for 1980 to go. I done ran my mouth enough. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Will Deuce be as good as Ezekiel Elliott was? Will Deuce be an every down back? Will Deuce be a good 1-2 punch with him and Pollard in the backfield? Will Deuce be able to play a big man's game in a little man's world? Yeah. Because that's what we're going to need him to do. Size isn't going to matter once Dak Prescott hands him off that ball. We're not going to care about size then. No. All of our concern is what you do when you get the ball. Yeah, that's the concern. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy.